Welcome to this episode of Churchill Chats. I'm Jillian, and we're here with Kevin. He is with Heritage Pro, which is one of our physical therapy companies that we work very closely here with Churchill Village. We actually have physical therapy and occupational therapy here in-house. Kevin, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Kevin Kuzma. I'm the director of physical therapy here. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy in the building. I work for Health Pro Heritage, so I am here every day, 5 days a week. Our gym is open, and we evaluate each new resident when they move into the building, regardless of your abilities, and we assess and go from there and try to keep our residents here as active as possible. We're a very active community, and we take a lot of pride in that, and we'd like to keep everybody constantly moving, constantly engaged, constantly active, no matter what physical level you come to our facility with. So it's nice to meet everybody virtually.
So what are some of the benefits that physical therapy can have for some of our seniors?
Well, I mean, movement is, the lifeblood of your health. It's, no matter what level you are or how much you can do or things you can or cannot do, it's important that you move within the framework of, what your body allows you to do, and to kind of push your limits a little bit, without going overboard, but, to push your limits a little bit, on a daily basis, to get up and move. So, it's important for pain management. It's important for fall prevention. It's important for bone health, muscle strength. The list goes on and on. Cardiopulmonary benefits, that's for your heart and lungs. It helps with your digestive abilities. So movement, and I have a saying, I just say, just move. That's like my favorite saying. Just move. Whatever you like to do, whatever you're able to do, go ahead and do those things.
Just do it. That's a good one. So here at Churchill, how are we able to really incorporate movement? Are there any special things that we're able to do here for our residents that make it?
Yeah, well, like I said, whenever anybody moves in, we see them for physical therapy, and maybe it's just one visit, and maybe it continues for months, depending on the needs, the wants and needs of each resident. So, once we work with you, we teach you exercises, teach you activities you can do. Our gym is open, even if you're not on program. Many of our folks here love to come and ride these recumbent bikes. It's not a bicycle per se, but it's a great total body exercise machine. Put the TV on, and come down, they stop in, hop on the bike, ride the bike 10, 20, 30 minutes, kind of do that on a daily basis. And, even if they're not on physical therapy per se, everybody can come down and use our equipment, use our machines. We set everybody up on an exercise program that's, tailored, to each person. Everybody's different. Everybody can do different things. Everybody likes different activities and different types of exercises. So, we cater to, the individual person and make sure the program fits them and gives them the best opportunity to succeed and to stick with it, to be active. So we have a lot of things here. We play a lot of games. We have a putting green for golfers. We like to take a walk out there and do some putting. We have what amounts to a quarter-mile track, sidewalk around the facility, and so we've marked that. So we have an outdoor, so it's basically an outdoor walking track with a slight incline and decline. So it's actually better than a traditional track, in my opinion. A little more challenging, for everybody. So we have that, and we have I hold an exercise class every week for whoever wants to attend that, and that's different types of exercises. We mix it up, do different kind of seasonal, sport-related activities, dance-related activities, okay, strengthening, flexibility, yoga, you name it, we mix it up. So there's something for everybody, and we want to find each person's kind of niche. And the best exercise program, everybody argues about what's better. What's the best exercise program? What's the best diet? The best exercise program and the best diet is the one you can stick with. The one you like to do, things you like to do, and the one that keeps you motivated, so it doesn't feel like work. So that's what we strive to do here. Find that kind of that niche and that pocket for everybody.
We also have something interesting that Kevin had came up with. It's our walking club. And all of our residents got pedometers, and they all wear the pedometers, and our care staff will check the steps and log the steps every day. We have gotten as far as, where are we now? Last check was Nashville.
Yeah, so during the COVID-19 season, which thankfully the state of Connecticut appears to be handling well. But for a while, we wanted to make sure that everybody stayed super active, despite, everything that was going on and despite all the challenges. So we implemented a Walk Across America program, and everybody got pedometers. All of our residents got pedometers, and we made up binders so we could track their steps on a daily basis. And we kind of marked out different landmarks across the country and how many steps it took to get there. So our goal was to walk to Disney 2.4 million steps. And as of today, we should be in Disney for next week. So we've walked about 2.2 million steps as a facility, our residents, over the past few months. So we've celebrated along the way. We stopped in Philadelphia, we stopped in DC, we stopped in Nashville, and we had a little mini celebration along the way. It's important to kind of celebrate your small goals on the way to your big goal. So our next one will be a big celebration as we get to Disney as a facility. So that helps keep everybody active, and everybody was engaged, and you can just notice everybody just moving better, because of that program and all the activities that they performed here.
So what is occupational therapy? Do we have occupational therapy on site too?
Yeah, so occupational therapy, so I'm a physical therapist, Occupational therapy, we have occupational therapist Katie on site, she's wonderful. Occupational therapy works on different types of things. Occupational therapy works on what we call your ADLs, activities of daily living, is one of the things they work. And that's stuff like if you're having trouble, in the shower, if you're having trouble, getting dressed, putting your socks and shoes on for whatever reason. If you're having trouble doing your hair, you have upper extremity arm issues, and you're having trouble, doing your hair or getting dressed, those types of things. If you have trouble, with your handwriting, trouble with your typing, trouble using a cell phone because it's small. Occupational therapy works with those fine motor skills involving mostly your upper extremities, your hands and arms, and helps you to improve in those areas of your life. So that is available to everybody. Everybody gets an occupational therapy evaluation upon their admittance to Churchill Village. So we have every opportunity to help you in any way, big or small.
So we would love to have anyone who's interested come and meet Kevin if that's something that you would be able to do with us.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
To go over some more what physical therapy is about and what it could do for you, and how it can really help. I mean, the best thing about Churchill Village is that it's on site. Our residents don't have to leave for occupational therapy, physical therapy, or speech therapy. It's all on site with us here.
Yeah, if you come down, we can set up a time to talk and kind of, begin that process of tailoring your own exercise program. That you can, begin wherever you are now, and then we can, continue if you move in here with us. So, anytime, any questions, I'm always here Monday through Friday. So, always excited to talk to the community and, to help people get moving and stay active and stay healthy. It's very challenging now it's been challenging the past 4 or 5 months continues to be a little challenging with the restrictions as far as being able to go out in the community. So I know a lot of people are kind of stuck at home or have been stuck at home. And when you're stuck at home, you do a lot of sitting, you do a lot of laying, you do a lot of eating, and it all can add up to, you know, a long period of inactivity and deconditioning and weakness and balance loss. And so, you know, it's super important during this time to move, and there are, you know, many suggestions we have as to how to do that, you know, in your home, you know, with the equipment that you have or don't have. There is no equipment needed to move. We have plenty of things that you can do that require no equipment. So, yeah, anytime, stop in and we'll have a nice talk.
Well, don't forget to just move, and if you have any questions, please contact us here at Churchill Village. Thanks, Kev.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you.